This is how I avoided an unnecessary loss trading today.
Going into market open, I think it was pretty clear that we were trending bullish since Sunday open, since all we've been doing is just trending higher, and we did have really good targets higher, being this hourly gap fill right over here and also all-time highs above. What I saw going into market open was that we did have this 30-minute unfilled gap right over here, but I also saw that we were really close to our first target. We were about 20 points away. So what I simply wanted to see was us to either flush and take this target out, or my next idea would have been for us to retrace in this 30-minute gap and I take some sort of entry higher. So as you can see, market open did end up taking out the draw right away. Then what we did was we started chopping around, delivering to a 30-minute gap, and that's when I started looking for my entry. I see that we did tap in a 30-minute gap. We got a really strong V-shaped flip out, and that's where I started looking for it. I personally don't like playing just V-shape or reversal sort of trades, but I did see that we did get a lot of volume with this flip here. So all I simply did was just wait for us to get some sort of retrace or a little pullback, and that's where I got my entry right over here. After we got this third green candle right over here, I ended up adding into my trade another contract, which did end up bringing up my entry to somewhere about right on this black line. So my entry ends up getting trailed to somewhere about this area over here, and I ended up going break even immediately. I went break even early because I did not like where my entry was. This entry here ended up playing a really big stop, and I just believe that this wasn't. I believe it was the right idea to go break even here because you see, with this good amount of volume, we should continue just delivering to my target. And if we start pulling back, having little retraces, I believe the whole idea is pretty much invalidated. So if your stop got hit taking a trade anywhere in this area, really think to yourself, does it make sense for us to have any more sort of pullback before we go higher?